Welcome, Pauleh here, and today I plan on working on a fort slash castle. Now, I planned to do this a few episodes ago, but I got lost. So, and if you like recall this little section, the old smooth stone, not sure what to call it. I mean, to me it looked like ruins or something like that, but I reckon it would be a perfect place to build a giant like fort or castle built onto the side of this cliff here. So that is the plan. I reckon this project's gonna last a few episodes because I don't think I can get it all done in one go. I mean, I really want to do a good job with this, so I plan to take my time and hopefully I'll get it done now by 1.8. So this might be the last thing I build on this world, but who knows yet. Anyway, I've lit this place up so no mobs are going to spawn on me. I'm not sure how the layout's going to be yet. I'm kind of winging it, so this is going to be trial and error. So I'll keep walking around this desert just in case I find another dungeon, because that would be pretty cool. But unfortunately I don't think there is any. And there's one other thing I wanted to show. If I can get over there. Ooh, was that a dungeon? No, just this region of the world is sort of very square. I don't understand. And by square I mean there's like a lot of flat surfaces, and but this over here. Hello, let me get on the sand because it's not raining here. That over there, which would be an actually awesome place to do some sort of build, which I probably will. I figured, well, I could always do something there because behind it is my home in the waterfall, and then maybe have like a bridge coming out, curving around, and going straight over here to my castle. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm trying to debate what room to start with first for this fort, but okay. Oh, I feel bad for him. Guys, get back in there. Okay, well, if I was cruel, I'd have probably picked up all that water in a bucket, but I'm not. Okay, well, you guys just chill there, it's raining, so that should suit you. And anyway, I need to get on with this build. I did start lighting it up, as you can see, but I've already said that, so rather than ramble on some more, I'm just going to jump right into this and start building, and I'll show you what I've done. I reckon I'm going to build something where I can start storing all my gear, because if you see this, a ton of cobblestone, so I'm probably going to have to mine quite a bit more for this build. So we'll catch up in a bit. Okay, done a bit more work, but progress is very slow. But this is due to the scope of the project, so the sheer scale. As you can see, I've started building a wall, which is I'm gonna surround it first with the wall, and then I'm gonna start working on the insides. I figured that was a smarter way to approach it, although it's been kind of a pain trying to line stuff up. I was trying to make it so it's not flat all the way around, so I'm trying to do some designs, but I'm not sure if I like it yet. Right now I just want to get the majority of it done, because as you can see there, it looks kind of weird. But with that said, I'm getting there. Let me show you. Well, first of all, let me show you inside. First of all, some of this is going to need to be cleared out. But if you walk over here, you have battlements. So there'll be like a middle section to this wall, possibly a ground section, and then you got the top. So yeah, that's going to go all the way along. The tricky bit's when you get like steps and you have to make it fit. Okay, let me show you what the top looks like, if I can Okay, there we go. So as you can see, I'm going for the wooden floor again, just because it looks really nice against the cobblestone. I'm not sure what's going up here yet. Let me climb up here. There we go. So as you can see, there's not really much back here. It's just kind of like against the water with this little bit of grassy build-up. But I'll manage something. And yeah, as you can see, the wall's roughly 10 blocks high. I think that might be a little too high, but it's really hard to tell. But I reckon this is going to come down here like this. And so it kind of follows the ground. It's going to go sort of, I'm thinking about maybe to there. Because I'm not too good at making diagonal walls, but I might try it. But either way, it's going to go to about there, and then it's either going to go straight across, or it's going to sort of go slanted, and then go diagonal, and then straight across to that wall over there. So it's going to be pretty big, and then that should give us plenty of room in here to build what we like. So that's all I've done so far. It's taken a while though. I decided rather than just start build, unlike the bridge I made from my home to the water home, I figured this time I'll actually, you know, get it all decorated as I go, so it's not a case of me just doing like a single wall here and then that's it, and then I get bored and don't want to finish it. So this time I'm going to finish this wall first. It's going to be decorated, it's going to look great, and then I'll worry about the rest of the castle, or fortress, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'll give you another update here soon. Okay, so I've been extending the wall and got it further out, and I decided, well, I probably should make a tower at the end of this wall. So in my attempt to make a circle for a circular tower, I think I've made probably something a little too big. Oh Lord, but see, a part of me says I should stop, knock it down, start again and make it slightly smaller. But another part of me says, well, it's already down, sod it, just work around it. So, because what I could always do is have this huge tower-like structure here. Then if I bring that out, do another huge tower-like structure there. Then I could build like a massive gate in between, and that would sort of fit. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So all I really need to do now is just bring this tower up. I mean, is it? It looks. Ow. It looks more like a square to me. I was actually following some instructions, well not instructions, but like a template on how to do circles. If you just search Minecraft circle, you'll find it, but that's only because I really do fail at trying to make them. But this is what I followed, and I guess it's a little too big. But it's good, because at the same time it's like trial and error, you know, you have an idea and you can learn from your mistakes, so that if I have to do this again, which I probably will, you know, I know not to make it this big. So, yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Hey, piggy. So we're going to want to work out how, you know, how high. I have a feeling that for this episode, it might just contain this tower and that wall being decorated up, because this is going to be a huge project. And the way I see it, if 1.8's coming out in I think about a week now, or the end of the week, if it does hit with no delays, then I'm going to be making the new world. So with that said, I'm going to turn this whole thing into the fortress. I think that will work. But Oh man, this is a lot of cobblestone. Now it's going dark and I actually need to light some of this up a bit more, so I'll give you an update once I've got this tower to the right height. Okie dokie. Well, I've managed to get this done, kind of, sort of. And kind of unsure how to proceed. As you can see, it's there. It actually wasn't that bad of a size. It is kind of big, but if I have another one there and then the wall going up there, that should look pretty cool. The only thing that is bothering me now is what to do on top, because otherwise it looks kind of bland from a distance, I'd imagine. In fact, I haven't even looked from a distance. Ooh, yeah, I've got mobs spawning in there as well, so I haven't really been into the interior yet. I'll have to get down there and fix it. But in fact, let's have a look from a distance. Where's the sun? That's a good question. Where's the sun? So okay, it's going dark, so much for that idea. Well, I'm going to keep plugging away at this, and the plan is to get it at least decorated somewhat. I'm still not sure what to do on the surface here, but that might be alright as it is, to be honest, now I'm looking at it, but maybe add some windows and such inside. So I think I'll do that. But in all, I'm kind of very pleased with it. Although this pattern looks kind of weird, I don't know what's going on there, but okay, well, we'll see where I am in a moment. Okay, so I've just come back to my home, and I got some. Let me check these. I have some iron cooking. Now, what I'm currently doing at the oh, and if you noticed here, we've got a little forest growing. I thought it was a bit bare out of here, so although you can't see creeper face anymore, but I'll have to add in a new one somewhere. But I figured it was a bit bare, so I thought, well, why don't we have a little forest growing around here? It looks pretty nice from up here. But I got some iron cooking, and what the plan is that back at the fort I'm working on, I'm trying to make a gate, like a giant gate. Now, I'm not sure how to do it, and I was kind of thinking, well, first of all, I was trying to do it with logs, but now I'm thinking, well, that might look a bit weird. I probably should use fence. But regardless of what I use, I thought, well, I need some sort of outline to it, like, I tried cobblestone, but it doesn't really work because that's already everywhere, so I'm going to try and use iron blocks. So, if you take iron bars and fill every single hole, you get a block of iron, which looks like that, at least with this texture pack. And that's kind of what I'm after, so I'm going to, once I've got it all cooked up, I'm going to make a few, although I don't have enough now, but I've come across tons and tons of iron. I don't use them for tools. I mean, I've been using diamond just because I come across so much. I mean, yeah, wrong chest. I've got like 9 diamond to spare, so. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going to do at the moment, getting iron cooked up, and then we're going to head back and we'll finish working on this gate. Although I'm kind of stuck on how to do it, but we'll see. So that's the plan. Okay, so I've finished what I was building, and I've also managed to finish the track somewhat. And by that I mean it will now go from my cave home to the water station, and holy crap! Get out of that. Oh no, no. Yikes. Ow. I probably should light this up. Get out of there, bad spider. Okay, Okay, let me try that again. Oh, there's a cow up there, get out of the way, cow. Alright, so, as I was saying, this now goes from my cave home to my water station, as I'm calling it. And hopefully monster free. I haven't really lit it up yet, I guess that was my mistake. And looks all clear. Oh my god, it's not all clear. Haha, too slow. My resolution for this game is somewhat small so I can record. So when it's like this and dark, it's somewhat hard to see what's ahead. Is that a friend or a foe? Oh my god, it's a foe. And I'm slowing down. Crap. Yeah. Well, as long as there's no creeper, I don't care. But as you can see, we're still going. He fell off. Please be no creeper up here. Please be no creeper up here. Oh my god, there's a creeper up here. Okay, well, you just have to take my word on it. Oh my god. Okay, I really should have lit this up, shouldn't I? Alright, well, let's see if I can take these guys out. Oop. We have a zombie. He wants to play. Can you see a thing? So I imagine you lot are having a harder time than me. He fell off. Okay, well he's trapped, so he's a stationary target, so this should be easy. Haha. And he gave me a bone. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm just going to wait it out here until it's daylight. And then I want to show you what I've built. Man, that was a hairy trip. So, alright, it's finally daytime. And let me show you what I have done. Haha, burn. But I'm gonna go check for goodies like bones. I see a creeper to my left. I've seen tons of wolves while I've been out here. Yes, look at all this. Nice turn around stab there. Okay, enough messing around. Let's go see what I've done. And it would probably look a bit more impressive if I can get down from here. Oh, spider. Can I take him unawares? I guess he was friendly, but after fighting 5 of them. Oh, you can drop me some bones? Jeez, what a shot. I hear a spider, I don't see a spider. Must be below me. Yeah, there he is. Alright, well, I'm going to leave him there. Let me get down from here. Oh my god, that's pretty high, pretty high, pretty high, pretty high. Of course I got rid of all my sand. Do I have any gravel? Of course not. That would make this too easier. There we go. Okay, I'm down now, at last. So, the reason for the delay on this episode is, as you can see, what I was building this fortress. It took me all day on the Saturday of this weekend to build it. I haven't built anything like this before. I must admit though, it's like I feel like the most satisfying build I've done so far, and it's just the beginning. So, oh, there you go. You can see it from the distance here. This is my So what I've built is the walls and the gate with a couple of towers for this new fortress build. I'm not sure what to call it yet, but I already can tell you that the left hand side, that wall is kind of messed up in comparison to the other, but I'll have to work on it. You see you kind of run into that hill there too soon. I probably should have done this out ages ago, but let me show you what I've done. So as you can see here, we have our little entrance. It still needs some work done on it. This is meant to be a gate, like half raised, so you can get in and out, but it probably needs some more work. And let me get over here. See, as you can see, I'm going to do a lot more to this. I'm going to start adding in, at least with the remaining time I have until 1.8 is out. I figured I'd finish up this world with a nice fortress here, so I'm going to start building, you know, like a banquet hall and all sorts of other cool stuff, dungeons, armory, and so on and so forth. This door will be changed at some point. It's just a quick way to get in and out. So every single part of this wall you can go into. There's three levels. This is the bottom level. Nothing's in here yet. I hear something moving above me. Can't be good. So here we've got some steps going up to this floor. And I've been adding these battlements, as you can see. Or windows, whatever you want to call them. They go all the way across. And if you come down here, we have stairs and an exit. I wasn't sure what to do in here, but I did need a way to get up, so yeah, I mean, this part of the wall looks amazing from a distance. But that one over there, and ideally I could have done with building this tower just there, so I could have brought the gate across and then to that point, but I didn't. So what I might have to do, at least not anytime soon, but possibly bring the wall up and then maybe have it going across the back and all the way around, but I'm not sure if I want to attempt that. So if I go back down, you can run across here, across the top of the gate, into the other tower, which I still need to add in the stairs and do more work to. Just, this was the last thing I've built, so get this lit up. I figured if I do keep it as it is, I'll be adding like a secret entrance into and out of the hills there, so. But yeah, so far I think this is pretty cool, at least for me. I mean, if you just, in fact, can I get down here without breaking my neck? Or my legs, I don't know. It looks better from up here if I can get up here. That'll do. Hey, cow. Hopefully no creeper blows me off here. Oh, bad. Oh, and just, oh, in fact, I'll give you that update in a moment. But there, as you can see, that's what it looks like. I'm really looking forward to filling this place up now. Although I'm kind of stuck where to start, but any suggestions on what this fortress should have, you know, feel free to let me know. Here we go. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. Just disappointed about this here. I might have to take it straight up and bring it up. But yeah, that is it for this episode. It was a somewhat short episode in comparison to others, but that was just due to the sheer amount of work in that over there. It just took so many blocks, and I don't know, probably one of the bigger builds I've done, even if it doesn't look it. But yeah, a quick update on 1.8. I will be doing a survival I'll continue my survival world. I'll basically be creating a new one. I won't bother with creative, it's not that much fun, so it'll be survival. I'm not sure on the siege yet since the change in the generation thing. I could try Pauleh's world again, see what comes out. But yeah, that's it for the moment. So I appreciate everyone watching this. If you want to see more, just go to my YouTube channel or visit my blog at pauleh.com or my gaming community at asheshq.com. So once again, thank you for watching.